What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Aline and welcome to the video. So before we jump right into today's video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the contest that I entered. I don't know if you guys have seen on my Instagram, but I did make an announcement stating that the contest has been extended for 2 weeks. With this being said, the voting link that we are supposed to have will be available only as of December 3rd. So I will be staying updated with you guys and letting you know when this voting does happen, when the voting does occur. I know many of you probably haven't seen my announcements, so I do apologize for that. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a holiday glam using affordable / drugstore makeup. I know Christmas is coming up, as you can see in my background. Yes, I am excited for Christmas, and I did try my best to have it like well decorated, but not too much because I am an extra person. For those that know me, knows that I am extra. But because Thanksgiving is coming up in the United States, I thought, why not do a holiday glam for my American viewers? So it gives me an excuse to do a holiday glam that's not quite related to Christmas as of yet, but stay tuned. As you guys know, we had our Thanksgiving in October, so I said, why not do another holiday glam related to Thanksgiving in the States? And we're using only drugstore products or affordable makeup. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for new videos every week. So I am going to be starting with my brows, but I'm not going to be showing it on camera because in every video it's pretty much the same process that I do./However, should there be any differences in the way I do my brows, I shall let you guys know, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have my brows on, since we're doing a drugstore / affordable makeup today, I used the Love Contours All palette by NYX, and I'm not sure if they still sell this. I'll have to double check after filming. I got this at Pharmaprix, and I just used this shade right here, the black one. I'm just gonna hop into doing my eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna start by priming my lid, and I'm gonna use the Fit Me Maybelline concealer in the shade 50, which is Cafe. Very, very good product, and it's super creamy and it's super lightweight. When I first bought it, I was just starting off in the makeup game, and I remember my best friend put me on this product. She told me to use the Fit Me Maybelline foundation, which is really, really good. And if you have dry skin or oily skin, they have 2 types, which is really good for a foundation because they like to have both options available. And then she told me about the concealer as well. Okay, I think that's blended enough, Aline. That's blended enough. Before hopping into eyeshadow, it's always important to set your concealer because you don't want to have creasing that happens. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Loose Setting Powder, and I really, really like this. Okay. So for the eye setting, I'm going to be using a palette that I actually got in the drugstore. This one is by Physicians Formula, and they did a collab with Casey Holmes, and this is kind of like a face palette. So you have 4 eyeshadows. It looks like this. There is a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. This highlighter is my favorite. It's so good. Just a little goes a long way, trust me. And it also comes with a lip cream and an amazing an amazing smelling perfume. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like a very simple look, but it's also like fall type of holiday type of look, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna start off with a blending brush. So I'm gonna start off with this shade right here, and I'm just gonna be applying it all over the lid. Wow, wow, okay. Ooh. I honestly don't even use this palette too often. I should use it more. So the next shade I'm going to be using is the next one up, which is kind of like a burgundy type of brown, if I want to say. So I'm going to be using another blending brush like this. This has no product on it. And I'm going to be even more precise in the outer. Keep in mind that this palette does have fallout, but like I mentioned in my previous video, it doesn't bother me as much. Oh, okay. Why don't I use this palette on the regular? I don't understand. Like this. And now I'm gonna use the green shade here. It's kind of like a green shimmer. I'm just gonna pop it all over the lid and then blend it out. You know what I want to do? I want to put like a nice gold on top of it. And I think I'm just going to use the highlight that's in this palette. So I'm going to go in with the highlighter here. And I'm just going to lay it on top just to get like an extra pop of glitter. Because me, anything gold, anything like, I'm so extra like that. I'm just going to dab it like this a little bit. And I'm just going to create like a little... See what I did there? Do you see that? I didn't do much. So that's it for now. I am going to come back to use the highlighter in this palette, but I'm going to do lashes next. Actually, I don't have any drugstore lashes. If I'm being quite honest, I haven't really looked into like getting drugstore lashes just because I have a local brand in Montreal that sell, and I support any black-owned businesses, so keep in mind. Yeah, so I'm going to be using the lashes by Emma Garden. I got these lashes for $5. So yeah, and they're very wispy, they're very full. I love them. So I'm going to be using the Ardell Lash Grip. This is the clear one, and I really like it because even if you mess up and you get some on your eyelid, it does dry up to become invisible, so that's what's good about it. I'm just going to apply them on the lash band like this. And you want to be very light-handed with it because this one's going to be too poopy. You do want to let the glue dry for at least 30 seconds to 1 minute. That's it, folks. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. Moving on to the face, I am going to be using a primer today. I typically use a translucent setting powder before my foundation because I do have oily skin. But today, just for the purpose of the video and because we're looking at drugstore products, I'm going to be showing you guys a very, very good primer as well. So this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and this retails for $9.99. Today I'm going to be doing my concealer before foundation because I'm using a lighter shade, and if I want to highlight under my eyes, I'll do it before my foundation. And I'm still using the Maybelline Fit Me, but in a lighter shade. This one is in the shade 35. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the 24-hour Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation by Maybelline, and this one is very, very full coverage. If you want a full coverage bitch, this is it. This is one pump. That's a lot.
A bitch where?
One pump, guys, one pump. This one's in the shade Warm Sun 334, and it is a full coverage foundation, up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, and breathable and comfortable. Okay, I don't need any more, that's for sure. So the next step I'm going to be doing is contouring, and I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this one's in the shade Espresso. I'm going to be baking, and I'm going to be using the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This one is in the shade Medium Deep. And I think I'm gonna bake under my contour today, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Okay, and you want to let that bake for at least 5 minutes. The longer you let it bake, the more defined your makeup will be. Now that this has been baking for at least 5 minutes, I'm going to dust off all the powder, and I'm gonna kind of blend it into my skin as well. So for blush today, I'm going to be using the NYX Ombre Blush, and if you guys have been following me on IG, I have been using this like for every video, almost every video, and it's such a good blush. It's an ombre one, and it's called Feel the Heat, and it looks like this. It's so pretty and it's so pigmented too. You guys, oh my god, bitch. Okay, for highlighting I'm going to be using the one in the Physicians Formula times Casey Holmes collab. And guys, just wait on it, just wait on it. It's so freaking gorgeous. So I'm just gonna lightly take my highlighter brush, dip it in, and put it on my Then I put some on my nose. So for lipstick, I'm gonna be using the ColourPop lipstick in the shade Lovebug, and this is just kind of like an orangey brown lipstick that's good for fall, but it's also good for summer, which is weird. This one is a bit drying on the lips though, so I would use like either put Vaseline on my lips, or I'd use a nice lip balm, and then I'll apply the lipstick. Now for setting spray, the last step for setting spray, I'm just gonna use the NYX Bare With Me Prime Set and Refresh setting spray. It really sets the makeup properly and it sinks into the skin, so I love it.
Okay.
So I got this fan at Maxi for like $2. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys do enjoy the products that I use, and I hope you guys enjoyed the look that I did. It's nothing too complicated. If there are products that you know about that you use, drop them down in the comments below and I'll definitely check them out. I hope you guys are still staying safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.